We're back. Okay, so God was saying that, a shifting is occurring. So since I hope you guys are all being blessed as well, a shifting is occurring. So since men wanted women to take care of them and do all this stuff and take care of responsibilities like a man. God is saying, "Oh, okay. So you men want to be, you want to be a woman, okay? You want to sit in a woman's position, okay? And the men who are doing it is going to be suffering just as we were suffering, or the suffering that they have brought upon us. They're gonna start receiving all of that back. Like they're gonna receive that same treatment, that's that same judgment. They're going to be receiving all of that back. And they're going to be like, why? They're not going to understand. Like, they're going to be like, this keep happening to me. Such and such keep happening to me. Why do I keep going through this? And it's the shifting that's occurring, or whatever, that's God is bringing about to let them know that, to let men know how we felt or how we're feeling about certain things and how we're being treated and all of that. And men, they're not going to like it. I tell you that for sure right now. They're not going to like it because they're going to experience the chance to see how we felt when we were getting treated like that, how we felt when we were being rejected, how we felt. It's all coming back. It's going to be a shift, and you're going to start seeing men try to work real hard to, please women. And you know how hard women have worked in the past, and nothing they did or done was good enough for these men. So, you know, that's what's going to happen. And they're not going to know what to do, and they're going to be like, women aren't going to be satisfied by them. Nothing that they do is going to please these women because they have wasted so much time, like betraying and belittling. And, if they wasn't, you know, disrespecting and treating women wrong, they were going to and sleeping with other men. So God said, okay, so that's what they want to do. That's who they want to be. Okay, God will give you, He take His hand off of us. He'll give you exactly what you want. Oh, you wanted that treatment. You wanted not to heal yourself or whatever. These karmic cycles that we're going through during these generations, they're not getting easier if you're not willing to do the work. Don't think that God is just going to give you a free pass and hand you over to the devil and not let the devil punish you severely, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Men are going to be punished severely, and they're not going to like it. And the ones that aren't, or whatever, that's why it was saying that in Revelation as well, that, these men, they chose, God told them they were disobedient. God told them to do, come here to fulfill a job. They have a purpose. They're supposed to stand up as men, as kings, and, as emperors. And they chose to be little knights running around here just doing whatever they want to in the night. No, God said, oh no, it's enough of that. Enough of that, buddy boy. If that's where you want to be, I'm going to leave you there. So they're going to be doing things for women. And it still isn't going to be happy for them or pleasing for them. They're going to be miserable. And the ones that aren't miserable or whatever, they're just taking themselves out. Like, it's going to get to the point to where people are already, getting to the point to where they're committing suicide and losing their lives because, they owe these debts to the devil and they don't want to believe in God. So God is taking his hand off of them and they're going over here listening to the devil and he's influencing them to kill themselves. You have no purpose on this earth. You have no life here. You have, they're just being handed over to the enemy for him to go ahead and take them out. So that's the reason for why it was so many men that died and, that were dropping dead, that things were happening to them on this earth because they chose not to do the right thing. They chose not to stand in their masculinity and stand up and fight for their rights and treat people fair and, tell people when things are wrong or right. They chose not to, do the job that God put them here on this earth to do. And so once they choose not to do it or whatever, they end up in these ugly positions. And God is saying, oh, that's where you want it to be? Oh, okay. I'll give you that. That's what you wanted? Oh, okay. I'll just let Satan take you and do whatever with you or whatever. That's what you felt that you needed to do. Oh, okay. And God, he's not even putting up a fuss about people that's not wanting to change their ways or do better or do different or, be better or whatever or heal themselves or whatever. God was like, oh, so you love that misery? You love, not standing up for yourself? You love doing the things you're doing? Oh, so that's what you wanted. Okay, I'll let you have that. So God is just letting them just, do whatever, if that's what they're wanting. God is like, okay, if that's what you chose, if that makes you feel good, then here you go, just have at it. I won't fight for you anymore. You just have at it. Do what you feel that, do what you feel is more suitable for your life. You don't have to work. You don't have to serve me. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be out here of light. You can stay being in the dark if you want to or whatever. That's what God is telling them. The choice is ours or whatever, but it's so many men that aren't in their position, their proper place. And, as a man, God command that or whatever, because he need more men on the battlefield, fighting, wars, doing some things that women can't do or whatever. And these men are choosing to sit up and all day long, all day night, just sit up in a woman's position. Oh, fully want to be a woman or whatever. So God is telling them, oh, okay, that's what you wanted. Okay, I'll let you have that. Okay, you can have at it or whatever. So that's what's occurring right now. It's going to be a shifting and men are going to be getting their asses dogged out left and right. And they're not going to know why they are getting dogged out so much and so bad. And, they're going to be over here, they're going to be working hard at work trying to please all these people and stuff. And it was because, and especially black men, like, they're really the ones that's going to suffer the most because they wouldn't get in their proper place. They were disobedient. They chose to degrade their own kind and do all kinds of stuff. And when all of us is really the same, they would go up over here and try to act as though, this other race is better than black, their own color, when that's what they came from. So they're going to be sitting and getting themselves in a lot of trouble. A lot of people are facing a lot of karma. God isn't letting up. So it is what it is or whatever. So they could just get ready for that. It's a no for God. It's a no. He said, I came to you too many times. I told you and I warned you and I asked you to go and do this, do that, and change your ways. And you chose to sit there and be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't want to change. I just want to do what I want to do and when I want to do it. And I don't have to listen to no one, or I don't have to do anything or whatever. And that same mentality is just gotten people stuck. You're going to be stuck in your poop and you're going to be wondering like, why? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Why did I do that? Because this just went everywhere. Dang, I said shit and this fell out like shit. It squirted. Oh, God. But anyways. Yeah. These people aren't sitting in their right position. They choose to not be the person that God have told them to be. And, oh God, I'm going to have to clean that. That looks horrible. I have to go get some cleaning supply. Yeah, evidently I'm telling the truth because I wasn't even trying to squirt that out like that. And it just came out all over the place. Yeah, they didn't want to listen to God's call and heal themselves. And it's not only going to be men, but it's going to be women too that have always got things given to them on a silver platter and got things their way, like easily. Like things have always been easily given to them. They really didn't go through anything as a child. They always had it. Those are the people that get up on here and they They already have money, so they're buying subscribers and stuff. They're already really wealthy people before they even get here. And they're sitting up over here buying subscribers and doing all this weird stuff to make themselves seen. And then they go to someone else's channel, take their things and flip stuff. And they're really just a big ass con artist that's already wealthy. Like, you don't think God is watching this stuff? Like, someone has to pay up for our wicked deeds. And no one's acting bothered or paying up. They're just choosing to do whatever they want to do. And it's me, 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 me. They don't care. It's like, oh, it's me, 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 me. I could do what I want to do. Can't anyone tell me what to do? I can go to her page and jack, his page and jack, and not give back. They with the jack and they don't give back. Oh my God. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. But yeah, y'all can get ready. The shift is here. And people are going to have to pay up. I'm sorry, but they may think not, but oh yeah. They're going to pay back for what they took. And all of that. Period. So I hope you guys have a nice, blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.